Welcome to your Beaufort County News Headlines. I'm Matt Golden, and here are today's top stories. A monument honoring a former Black Congressman who commandeered a Confederate ship during the Civil War is slated to stand outside of the visitor's entrance of the State House. The Robert Small statue will face the State House and the George Washington statue, but the location in the northeast quadrant of the grounds between the African American History Monument and the Spanish-American War Veterans Monument allows the statue to even see the monuments honoring Ben Tillman and Wade Hampton. As these younger generations of citizens visit the State House, they will walk by Robert Small, said State Representative Jermaine Johnson, a Democrat from Richland. The Small statue will depict him in a three-piece suit wearing a bow tie. This depiction is actually consistent with everything else we have around here. Johnson said, "Put him up there as an equal to everybody else. This is an equal human being. This is a man who did extraordinary things, but he's an equal, and we need to go ahead and exemplify that with our actions and treat him as an equal." The monument will have a panel with a biography including Small's being born into slavery, how he commandeered the Confederate ship Planter in 1862 to bring 15 other runaway slaves to Union forces, served as a delegate to South Carolina Constitutional Convention in 1868, which required compulsory education for all children, served as a state representative and state senator, and was elected to Congress in 1874. The South Carolina legislative session is less than 1 week away, and lawmakers are already pushing certain bills ahead early. Two committees met to discuss a bill that was passed before being struck down in September by the state Supreme Court. The bill, if passed, would modify the Education Scholarship Trust Fund. The bill involves the K-12 Education Lottery Scholarship Fund and whether or not certain taxpayer dollars should go to private schools. The South Carolina Senate Education Subcommittee first met Wednesday morning, followed by the Senate Education Full Committee. The chair of the committee, Senator Greg Hembry, said he thinks the Supreme Court will not be opposed to this new bill. "The Supreme Court has told us it's going to be constitutional. That's what I think," Hembry said. "That's what I think they're telling us, that when they say it's the lottery money is something different, that it doesn't go to the General Assembly and the General Fund, they see it as some distinction there." South Carolina school districts are implementing a new cell phone policy law as students return to class this week. The law makes it illegal for students to use their phones at any point during the school day. The most significant change in Beaufort County is that phones will no longer be allowed at lunch for high school students, which was previously an option. The South Carolina Board of Education voted on the ban last year. Supporters argue that it will eliminate distractions and improve students' mental health. An exemption to the cell phone ban allows students to use their phones for medical reasons. Leaders here at Beaufort County Schools believe the transition has been smooth so far. "To be honest with you, I think our students have been very compliant with our requests," said Superintendent Dr. Frank Rodriguez. "Our communication with them is on a frequent basis. I think some of them even see it as a welcome relief from cell phones, to be honest with you. But I think time will tell, but I really believe our students will continue to be compliant as they've been through the first semester." For more information on any of these stories, please visit the sources on the screen, and as always, you can head to BeaufortCountySC.gov where you can find press releases straight from Beaufort County. Thanks for tuning in to your Beaufort County News Headlines. Have a great day, Beaufort County.
Weekends are for sports. BCTV has replays of your favorite Beaufort County games from high school, college, and more. Saturday and Sunday from noon to 6 p.m. Relive all the exciting moments, great endings, and wild celebrations that make you love sports. Watch Beaufort Sports Weekend replays on Saturday and Sunday from noon to 6 p.m. on Beaufort County TV. BCTV. Live, work, play.